my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Hi guys, this is Ratchetro, and we are playing Criminal Case, Wisdom of the Past, Case 7. Let me down gently. We called the credits killer and she was killed by Jordan, and she said it was an accident, but he went to prison anyway, so alright, let's unlock all that glitters part 1. Katrina, congratulations on putting the credits killer behind bars. Looks like this became a murder, but you handled it with fineness. Now, Bottas tells you that you encountered a shady fellow by the name of the Lobo at the Lighthouse Soire. I shouldn't like anything to interfere with the remainder of Mr. Alistair's upcoming festivities. There's still another 5 to go, you know. As such, I want you and Bottas to see what else you can find out about the chap. We simply cannot have troublemakers, especially in the upper classes. You may count on us, Chief. The squad is nothing if not professional. We shall investigate the Lobo immediately. Hello there, Katrina. Hello, Madeline. I'm surprised to see you. Please, do not speak so loudly, Bontemps. Perhaps you should not have impaired with so much alcohol last night. You were as drunk as a boiled owl. Shh, Katrina, so don't you let the Capaccio wishes to speak to you. Alright, I'll go quietly then. If you could give me a few moments, I'll take some of Dick's hangover remedy and I'll join you to question Miss Capaccio. Alright then. Wow, parties. Is that what it's going to be all about in this district, huh? Alright, first let's go talk to Gilletta. Katrina, I wanted to take you in person for bringing my sister's killer to justice. But I was also hoping that you could correct an injustice which Lucrezia suffered while she was alive. What exactly do you mean, Miss Capaccio? I found Lucrezia's diary. She wrote all about how a certain Dolly Darnell was mistreating her. Dolly Darnell? I remember seeing her name in the report. She's the actress turned director who yelled at Lucrezia during filming. Lucrezia spoke of great pain. And believe me, if anyone knew something of pain, it was Lucrezia. I believe something sinister was going on. I see. Well, Katrina and I should look into it. I'm not entirely certain where we should look. It is not as though Miss Darnell would simply allow us to look around her studio. But it is true that Miss Darnell was here all night. A look around the room might yield some clues. Okay then. Party hard. Well, it looks like a present day picture here than Victorian one. Alright, Diego, what are you doing here? What do you want? Why are you so suspicious? And what were you planning to do at the beginning of the chapter 3, huh? Katrina, will you kindly explain why I find myself being questioned yet again? I thought you had solved that pesky murder. Indeed. Alas, we have not solved the mystery of what a fellow like yourself was doing at the party. A fellow like myself. I mean, a lover of the arts, a style icon, a champion of, a thief, Del Lobo. Admit it, you were there to deprive the guests of their valuables, were you not? I was there only with the intention of displaying beautiful women on their clothes. Alas, they all decided to partake, so I spent most of the evening enjoying the lighthouse view instead. Crocodile and I should not be fooled by you, Del Lobo. If there is evidence of you wrongdoing in the lighthouse, we are certain to find out. Oh, a thief of some kind, huh? Nice. Well, nice for an action here. I kinda wanna know who's this guy anyway. Of course, he's someone here suspicious. It's like with how we met Jonah. Second district, and here we are in the second district of the city, and in World Edition it's the whole world. And it's just going basically the same. But with our characters. Sorry, I thought I heard something right now, so... Why, this clock really belongs to the Locket here. Let's pick the big pockets. Ah, what have you stolen? We are gonna look into that, huh? Before that, let's investigate reception room. Let's find something to pin it on Dolly, so. I kinda have a bad feeling about her because she was very harsh when Lucrezia was filming, was there to film her film, so we didn't hear anything, but Dolly seemed very angry, so she was very harsh, and that didn't go well. The fuck am I even saying? Alright, got it. Perhaps this ghastly hangover is impeding my detective skills, but I have no idea what this belt is for. Look at the inside of the belt. What could those belts possibly do? Oh, you're right. There appears to be some faded writing on the letter. Perhaps you could retreat, Katrina. Okay. Let's first look at Diego's cloak. What are you hiding there? Alright, lots of cards. Gambler. Coffin box? At least it can be certain that we are not blocking up the wrong tree, Katia. The lover has locked picks amongst his belongings. But more importantly, what on earth could this minuscule coffin contain? What a bizarre thing to carry around on one person. Let's smash the symbols to open it. Oh, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Alright, let's do the belt. Oh, probably for the film, so. Good going, Katia. This belt reads $30 Productions. This is clearly related to those moving pictures Mr. Arnold has been directing. We're on the right track. Let's hope Charlie can tell us what this contraption is for. Alright, Charlie, I got something for you. There we go. Alright, what about this coffin box? Wow, all different. There, we got lost. Alright, here we go. Gosh, this puzzle is so hard. I just need to look at the numbers. They're not going in the order from 1 to 9. They're just random, like so. An invitation? This could be found in Del Lobo's local taste and an invitation, Katia. And it's for another of Mr. Alastair's parties. He reads, you have been summoned to Mr. Alastair's second party. A spirited affair. You must first solve the riddle. The riddle goes, a glimpse of moments future, present and past. Within my chambers these images were lost, admired by many, overrated for some. It is a question of taste as to which are well done. I don't understand it. You acted, this means that the lower shall be attending Mr. Alastair's next party. But as for where it should be held, I am quite certain that I could solve that riddle myself, if needed, but I believe Miss Hallway might enjoy the challenge, don't you? You should have done that. I don't have to wait for it, so. Alright, 6 hours. And we're just gonna wait for those 2 hours to finish. See you a bit. And we are back, so first, let's check out this invitation. Oh, Katrina, I'm actually delighted that you sent me this riddle. I sometimes write riddles in my spare time, in fact. Mr. Potters tries to guess them, but he never manages. Never is quite the overstatement. Anyhow, I presume you mean to say that you have cracked the riddle on Del Lobo's party invitation. Certainly, the riddle spoke of images of future, present, and past which are of subjective value but remain preserved for generations. The invitation is clearly speaking of art, Katria. The party shall take place at the Concordia Museum of Art. What's more, judging by the coffin in which the invitation was sent, and the fact it speaks of a spirited affair, I have deduced that Mr. Alistair should be holding a seance. Mr. Alistair is holding a seance? You mean to say he intends to call upon the spirits? Honestly, the upper classes have the money to fulfill whatever their hearts desire, and yet they opt to disturb the dead? Yeah, it is imperative that we follow the lobe to that seance. Goodness knows what he intends to get up to there. With any luck, the chief shall be able to procure us an invitation. Let's speak with him at once. Alright then, seance. Ooh. Talking to dead? Interesting. Alright. Hi Charlie, what do you got to say here? Why, Maddie, I did not expect to see you back at work. I hear you were quite a party animal last night. I only wish I had seen it. I'm quite sure I have no idea what you mean, Charles. Anyhow, onto this bell you sent me. It's quite the invention. See these metal discs on the inside? They are used to conduct an electrical current. Electricity? What would such a device be used for? This one is designed to administer electric shocks to the wearer. Oh, that must hurt so. Electric shocks? How ghastly, Andrea. I think it's safe to say that Miss Dahl certainly does not wear this contraption herself. But she might have been using it on her actors. It's enough to make anyone let out a blood-curdling scream. Let's see what Miss Dahl has to say for herself. She didn't even seem nice when we first met her, so... Alright, first let's go see Chief. A nice guy. And then to Dolly. Not nice woman. Chief, right? We have made progress in the Del Lobo investigation. Fine work, old chap. I presume the fellow is behind bars then. Not quite. I'm afraid he failed to find any irrefutable evidence which would allow us to arrest him. However, we did find evidence that Del Lobo is said to attend Mr. Alistair's next party. He's holding a seance. A seance? Ha! That's just like Alistair. Always doing the unexpected. We're hoping you can request an invitation from Mr. Alistair so that we might keep an eye on Del Lobo. I see. Well, there might be a slight problem. You see, I don't actually know Mr. Alistair in person. In fact, I don't know anyone who does. His wives just appear in the past and he never attends his own soirees. That is indeed problematic. How in the devil's name shall we gain entry to the Concordia Museum of Art, Katia? But there's my good fellow, why didn't you say he was at the Museum of Art? The curator there is a good friend of mine. I'm certain she should be able to guarantee your entry. I should write to her at once. Where it is, you should blend right in. Thanks. I might put it on. Depends on how much it costs, because I wasted all the coins on those fucking boosters to get some stars. Look at me. Miss Darrell, you had better explain this bell Katia found. I don't see that an explanation is needed. It's simply my latest fashion accessory. Oh, really? No. We don't buy it, Miss Darrell. Our inventor confirmed that it's a device used to administer electrical shocks to the wearer. Admit it, you have been using this belt on your actors, have you not? Well, what else was I supposed to do? I had the most rotten luck when it comes to casting. Everyone I've employed has had simply abominable acting skills. The belt was the only thing which gave their performance any authenticity. You should be ashamed of yourself, Miss Darrell. You'll walk free today, but an officer will be sent to investigate your studio swiftly. But yeah, that was most a ghastly revelation. We had better inform Giulietta, but let us grab a little pick-me-up on the way. Oh, don't tell me you used that on Lucrezia. Shit. Miss Capacci, our investigation to Dolly Dahl confirmed your views that she was mistreating her actors. Rest assured she will not be able to continue her wrongdoings. Thank you so much, Katia. I'm really grateful for everything you have done for my family. You're most welcome, Miss Capacci. Now, we should be on our way. That being said, there's one small thing I'd like to ask of you. Because I always used to carry around a handprint mold we made when we were young. I see, but I'm not quite certain how that concerns Katia and me. I think she must have lost it when she fell, but I've been to the coastline and I can't find it anywhere. Would you mind taking a look for me? I fear a tide shall wash it away. My father would be most upset. Oh, well, we sure like to upset your father. I suppose Coquetier and I could have another look around the coastline. Alright. Let's investigate coastline then. I thought I needed that, I clicked on it. Alright. Bottle, take pieces. Oh yeah, I'm looking for something from Lucrezia. Sorry, I had to stop recording because parents got home and I couldn't record afterwards for it. So here I'm recording just 1 hour later. So I just forgot what we were doing here. Wow. I just don't know where my mind is going. Well, that crisis didn't go well at all. I can't believe Giulietta Capecci has us running errands for her, Katria. On the other hand, the Capeccis are not a family one would wish to displease, at least not without good cause. At last, the handprint model which Giulietta spoke has been broken to pieces. Please tell me you can fix it, Katria. I can, don't worry. Here we go. I can do this. And you won't notice any difference. It's gonna be better than original. That looks nice. Wow, you've done a fine job exactly handprint more, Katria. Let's do it to Giulietta at once. Alright then. That looks pretty nice at all. Alright then, let's go talk to Giulietta. Miss Capecci, here's the handprint mold your sister lost. We hope we can provide some comfort to you. Coquetier, I'm so relieved to you found it. I know that perhaps I was not as good at Lucrezia as I could have been, but I truly did love her. Us making this mold is one of my most treasured memories of Lucrezia. I should have been distraught if it had been lost for good. Please, take this body as a thank you for everything you have done for me. You deserve it. Thank you. You need to give me more. Cadillo, your hard work has resulted in the discovery that Diego de Lobo shall attend Miss Astor's next party. As promised, I have procured you invitations for the upcoming seance at the Concordia Museum of Art. I have no doubt that de Lobo's intentions are dishonest, whatever they may be. And it is up to you to uncover precisely what he intends to do. Put on your finest attire, because you should be attending Mr. Elsa Soyere at the Concordia Museum of Art. Yes, that's it. So this additional investigation, this series is going to be all about parties, because we can see that from a picture here. We are just gonna follow Del Lobo. And another female got killed. But oh my gosh, that's a lot of blood draining from her. Alright, museum is right here then. Or is it this big building, huh? Alright, whatever. We're going right here. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in case number 8 in Elysian Fields. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!